you all now, we'd like to cordially invite the officer in charge for the WHO Southeast Asia region, Dr. Katharina Bonnier.
Excellencies, Honorable Ministers of Health from across the WHO Southeast Asia region, Ambassadors, Director General of the World Health Organization, Dr. Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, delegations, Regional Director Emeritus, Dr. Poonam Khetal Singh, Head of Partner Agencies, civil society leaders, distinguished participants, colleagues, and friends. Good morning, warm greetings, Ayubo One, and Vanakkam to you all. My sincere gratitude to the government of Sri Lanka and to His Excellency, Honorable Minister Dr. Nalinda Jayatissa, for hosting this 78th session of the WHO Regional Committee for Southeast Asia, Sri Lanka's first time hosting since the tremendous success of 2016, which produced the Colombo Declaration on Ending Tuberculosis, frameworks on universal health coverage, and antimicrobial resistance, which continue to guide our work today. My thanks and welcome also to the Director General of the World Health Organization, Dr. Tedros, whose leadership and vision continue to steer us with clarity, unity, and purpose at a moment when the direction we take, the course we chart, is of exceptional importance. My gratitude to our Regional Director Emeritus, Dr. Poonam Khetal Singh, whose tireless commitment has shaped our region and inspired lasting impact. My special thanks also to our chief guest, the Honorable Dr. Jagat Wickremesinghe, Speaker of the Parliament of Sri Lanka, whose dual perspectives as a national leader and medical professional remind us that good governance and health are inseparable. Excellencies, since this committee last met, WHO has moved from its 13th General Program of Work to its 14th, the GPW 14. It is a program of work that renews our promise to accelerate progress on the recalibrated triple billion target and the health-related sustainable development goals, while ensuring that WHO becomes ever more focused, effective, and accountable to those we serve. As we enter this next chapter, we do so in a world of complex crises, shifting global health dynamics, and a tightening fiscal space. Yes, this is a moment of reckoning, but it is also a moment of renewal. Together, we have restructured our organization, making WHO leaner, more agile, and responsive to country needs. We have empowered our country offices with stronger capabilities, clearer roles, and more predictable resources to deliver impact on the ground, shaped by your priorities through our partnerships and accountable to every member state we serve. We have rebuilt the foundations of global health security. First, through the revised international health regulations, and second, through the historic pandemic agreement, two pillars of more resilient, better prepared, and a protected world. This spirit of renewal is being matched by action. Commitments of $3.9 billion mobilized by member states and partners at WHO's first ever investment round represent far more than a pledge of resources. They embody trust, solidarity, and a shared belief in WHO's mission. To all those who contributed, my heartfelt gratitude. As a region, we are committed to translating these investments into tangible results and impact in countries, aligned with regional and national priorities. Ahead, we will harness, as the Minister said, innovation, strengthen leadership, and deliver measurable outcomes, guided by one principle: health for all, by all. And this commitment is already yielding impact. In 2024, together, we eliminated age-old neglected tropical diseases, proof that perseverance and partnership can turn aspiration into achievement. We brought life-saving vaccines to 650,000 zero-dose children, reaching those who had been left furthest behind. We integrated mental health into primary health care, taking a vital step toward healing both mind and body. We expanded the Sea Hearts Initiative, protecting millions more from death due to cardiovascular diseases. A year ago, when this forum convened, our declaration on accelerating progress on the health and well-being of adolescents was endorsed and adopted. This year, we turn our attention to older persons through our Ministerial Roundtable on Healthy Aging, a focus proposed and led by our gracious host, Sri Lanka, and without question, a challenge many countries will face in the coming decade and decades. By 2050, the number of older persons in our region will be more than double. 1 in 5 will be aged 60 years or older. This is both a triumph of development, of medicine, of health, and a challenge that demands we transform how we deliver care. The challenge before us is clear. Non-communicable diseases and chronic conditions now define the health of our time. Our systems must be ready, not just to treat illness, but to accompany people through their lives, with prevention, with continuity, and with care that starts in the communities. That means primary health care must be the cornerstone, capable of serving the complex long-term needs of aging populations with compassion and consistency. Globally, the UN Decade of Healthy Aging gives us direction. Regionally, our strategy of healthy aging shows us the way to not only add years to life, but to add life to years, so that older persons live with dignity, purpose, and joy. But we must act decisively and together to make this vision real. And as you deliberate in the Ministerial Roundtable across every agenda item and in the days ahead, I wish you every success. May you engage with ambition, with purpose and resolve, knowing that at every step and in every endeavor, your WHO stands with you, collaborating, convening, supporting and enabling, fit for purpose, future ready. Because in this moment of great challenge, at this time of great change, together, let us not step back, but stand tall for a region and a world that are healthier, more equitable, more resilient, and more hopeful, today and for generations to come. I thank you.